plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. He's in space and looking for options. Gets good distance on it. And here's Vien. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Valverde. Alaba. Decent progress down the left. Toni Kroos. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Corner given. Massive leap! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Alaba. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Kroos picks it up from the goal kick. Rabiot, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, real chance! Benzema has a goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vinicius Junior. Rabiot looking to break out here. Griezmann. Throws it out of harm's way. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. Valverde. Azar. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. And help's available out wide. Tries to get it clear. Rabiot plays it forward. Now the counter. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Griezmann. Modric. Crosses it in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Rabiot. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. Hits one! Taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rabiot. Valverde drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. Mbappe. Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty...
Benzema has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Griezmann. And the shot! And the follow-up! Oh, that is rather wayward.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Alaba. Valverde. Alaba. Kroos, who does have an assist to his name. Nice one too. Rabiot. Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. And it's Benzema. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Toni Kroos. Nacho. Nacho goes looking. Modric. And here's Azar. He's had a go! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Madrid are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Griezmann! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Managed to get it away. Benzema. Rabiot. Oh, he's found him in space. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. He's got options out wide. Benzema finds himself offside. And it's Benzema. Now, can he capitalise? Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's found its way to him. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nacho. Forward it goes. Kroos plays it forward. Benzema. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Benzema. He could be in. It's Benzema! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Needed a better pass there. Coman. He's pinged one through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger, he has made his impact already. Into the last 5 minutes. Alaba. A heavy challenge. Alaba. Benzema. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rafael Varane. Guendouzi. Brings it forward. And here's Benzema. Well, the ball's come, and they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Kroos taking charge of the dead ball. Madrid looking to pull clear here. Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that settles it. Dispatched expert. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Toni Kroos. Modric. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's fair too. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Toni Kroos. Valverde. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior, he's got away, he's had a go! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And here's Griezmann. Rabiot, has he picked him out? Now it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And shooting chance! Goal! France! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Benzema has a hit! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the defence can get it clear. And here's Kroos. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Rudiger pretty much had a split second to make his mind up to hit that on the volley, and what a great decision it turned out to be.
So we have... He's gone for it! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vinicius Junior, it has gone through to him. Oh, and the shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Benzema. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Benzema. And he's cut it out. Benzema. And it's Griezmann. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos. Alaba. France in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Modric. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Quick tries a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Rabiot. There too. Done very well to intervene. And here's Hazard. Rudiger. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Benzema. Away from immediate danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
There too. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger. Modric. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Madrid with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Benzema. Rabiot. Griezmann. Alaba plays it forward. And here's Hazard. Well weighted. Vinicius Junior goes for goal. Oh, that's a waste.
Vinicius Junior did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Mbappe. Kroos gets into the right position to intercept.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Benzema. That's good defending, very good defending.
Toni Kroos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Hazard. It's got through, and he's onside. Hoists it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Alaba, and it's played forward. Right through the middle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good ball. He's left his man, and the finish! And the ball's come out. Lloris. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Modric. And it's Vertu. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Benzema. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valverde. Just brushed off the ball there. Not offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Mbappe! Mbappe is flagged offside. Toni Kroos. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nacho. Alaba. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. He's had a look. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Modric plays it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Benzema. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. Has a hit! And in it goes! France are back on level terms. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Back into the middle. And it's Hazard. Valverde. Could move up a gear here. He's through.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Modric. Toni Kroos. Alaba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. He could be in here, and the shot! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Griezmann is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Rabiot, and another time! And that has been clubbed away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Hazard. Vinicius has a pop! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. That intervention was very necessary. Valverde. Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's straight offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Valverde. And it's Hazard. Valverde. Now it's Griezmann. A real chance to break. Vertu. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the counter is on. He's got away. Benzema. Hazard. Time to deliver. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Benzema. What a ball this has turned out to be. Modric.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
time for changes on both sides, actually. Nacho. Alaba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Benzema. In comes the corner. And they've been caught out here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vinicius Junior, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Benzema.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone for a throw-in.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Toni Kroos. Alaba. And it's played forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Guendouzi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rudiger gets it away. And that will be the final act. France lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Rudiger. Nacho. Modric. Toni Kroos. He's had that put on a plate. Alaba. Plays it over to the other flank. Nacho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric. Vinicius Junior.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out. Benzema. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. What a ball this has turned out to be. Going for goal! Goal! France!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And this Benzema has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Benzema has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Toni Kroos. And here's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Oh, has a hit! Oh, clearance is short. Vinicius Junior. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Valverde. And it's been taken straight back. There are a few waiting for it. France are looking odds on to go in at the break with their... Has a goal! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rabiot. It's a goal kick. Nacho. Benzema. Oh, good take, and a shot! What a wonderful goal! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back underway here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's found his man, Benzema. Can he deliver? And he's cut it out. Rabiot. And it's Vertu. Forward it goes. Modric. Toni Kroos. Valverde. Benzema. Just the goalkeeper. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when...
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. France presented with a golden opportunity here, dealing with the pressure. Oh, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Modric. Vinicius Junior. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rabiot. And now the breakaway. Rabiot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. France with the chance now to pull one back. It's got through, and that intervention was very necessary. Vinicius Junior. He's pinged one through here. Just the keeper to beat. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Griezmann. Valverde plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Toni Kroos. Valverde. France have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Benzema. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alaba. Hazard now on a hat-trick. Alaba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Mbappe goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nacho. Alaba. And here's Benzema. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Mbappe. Back out it comes. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Played out to the right. Here's the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, the ball's come loose! Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. And he heaves it forward. France get it back again. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. France looking here to cut their deficit. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. France could have here their final chance. Cleared away. Away from immediate danger. Coman. Benzema. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guendouzi. And that will be the final act. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
we'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious...
And the shot! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Messi opts to play it back. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Alaba goes back to base. Toni Kroos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rudiger. Toni Kroos. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Brings it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Danilo Pereira. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Neymar. It's come loose. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Could be a chance. Shoots! Mbappe, and oh! There it is! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He gets past his man. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Valverde. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. No, it's Benzema. Goes for goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Vinicius Junior very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And the finish! And he's lifted it over.
Marco Verratti came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Valverde. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. Valverde. And here's Azar. Vinicius Junior hits one! Superb goal! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the left it goes. Alaba. Mbappe. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar goes steaming forward. Neymar gets it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And it's Verratti. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the counter is on. It's a promising ball.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Verratti. Marco Verratti. Toni Kroos. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the right. Modric on a strong run down the right. Modric. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Messi. Has a hit! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Azar. Well, they can break here. Modric. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Messi. Fabian Ruiz provides an outlet. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Alaba. Danilo Pereira. Hoists it forward. Alaba. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could move up a gear here. He spotted the run and played him through. Messi. Messi gets flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rudiger. Nacho. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mbappe! Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Carlos Soler. Over to the left. Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Toni Kroos. Rudiger. Nacho. Toni Kroos. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Now it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah.
Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And that has been cleared. It's broken loose. Valverde. Danilo Pereira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sergio Ramos. Valverde. Modric. He's picked him out. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. And here's Messi. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase... Neymar! He's pulled off a fine save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Danilo Pereira. Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nacho. Modric. Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. Shoots! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Donnarumma can claim that. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Mbappe! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. And here's Benzema. And it's Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kroos tries lifting it over. He's had a go! In it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In towards the middle. Hakimi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Donnarumma puts it behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that is lovely footwork. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Toni Kroos. Azar. Rudiger. Valverde. Danger averted for now. And it's half-time here. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, we're already into the second period. And here's Neymar. He's come loose. Valverde. Modric. Valverde. Now it's Benzema. Ball through needs to be good here. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Azar. Benzema has a pop! They've scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde. Modric. Toni Kroos.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Hazard. Out to the right. Now it's Modric. And a shot! And the ball's come out! Verratti, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Messi. Neymar.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Benzema. Valverde is onto it and can take it up. Well read, he sorted that out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Benzema. Benzema is flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Benzema. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Just brushed off the ball there. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Benzema, he's one on, hits one! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Danilo Pereira gets it back.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rudiger. Nacho. Rudiger. And the through ball is intercepted. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Carlos Soler. Now Canica has a goal! What a climax we have here! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Mbappe has a shot! And that could be trouble. And they've been caught out here. Too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.